Okay, let's unpack this. Imagine a story where a really deeply personal love affair, full of quirks and these profound connections, suddenly just collides with a cryptic, coded mystery and, well, a simmering threat. That's exactly the compelling narrative we're diving into today, exploring part four of The Enigmatic Tattoo and Reshma's love story.
It's a fantastic choice, it really is. Because what's truly captivating here is how this single source, it doesn't just present a thrilling plot. It weaves together this rich, intimate tapestry of human relationships. And they're being tested by external forces. We get to see not just the what of the story, but the why behind the characters' emotional responses.
Yeah, exactly. So our mission for this deep dive is to extract those intriguing nuggets, piece together the clues that are literally etched onto skin, and truly understand the depth of a love that's frankly about to face some incredibly serious challenges. Get ready for some aha moments because I think there's a lot more beneath the surface than meets the eye here. So, okay, our story kicks off with Murari. He's just had this unsettling revelation about a mysterious tattoo on his back. You see, someone deliberately left his phone and his jacket right outside a tattoo parlor, which is, well, it's a rather pointed hint, don't you think? He's starting to connect these seemingly disparate dots, and it immediately puts him on edge.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
And when we look at this from sort of a broader narrative perspective, the act of placing objects so precisely, especially outside a tattoo shop, it's not random. It feels calculated, almost theatrical, like someone setting a stage.
Mm-hmm.
It suggests the person behind this isn't just leaving a clue, they're kind of inviting Murari into a specific kind of game. Murari and his friend Raju, they rightly suspect the tattoo itself might be the next key. It's
Yeah.
almost as if the jacket was left with this unspoken command, like, take off your shirt and look.
Right.
This immediately tells us Murari is no longer just living his life. He's now a player in someone else's carefully constructed scenario.
And what about the tattoo itself? Murari finally gets a photo of it, and what he sees next is just baffling. It's described as beautifully designed, which sounds appealing, sure, but it's composed entirely of many mixed numbers. Raju, quite understandably, questions what kind of clue they could possibly get from something that looks like, well, pure numerical gibberish. It's not a symbol, not a picture, just numbers.
Yeah, and this is where it gets fascinating, right? This isn't just an aesthetic choice. It's like a classic literary cipher. Numbers, in this context, they're often used to signify hidden truths, secret societies, maybe an intellectual challenge designed for a very specific recipient to crack.
Okay.
The fact that it's described as beautiful but incomprehensible immediately sets up this tension. Is it art or is it a message? And if it is a message, the very act of making it so complex implies that the sender wants only certain eyes to understand it.
Hmm.
It raises a crucial question. Who is the intended recipient of this numerical puzzle? And what message could be so vital, yet so carefully guarded? What kind of adversary, or maybe even ally, operates this way?
So, armed with this perplexing image and a suggestion from their friend, Varsha, Murari, Raju, and Varsha are now heading straight to that tattoo shop. It's a physical journey spurred by a numerical enigma, a direct response to this baffling discovery. You can almost feel the urgency, the hope that the tattoo artist might hold a piece of this puzzle. It's a leap of faith, really, into the unknown.
It is.
But our deep dive isn't solely about codes and, clandestine clues. What makes this story truly resonate is the captivating love story at its heart. Reshma's mother shares the beginning of her daughter's romance with Murari, describing him as a good boy and giving their relationship her immediate green flag. He just effortlessly integrated himself into their family, becoming like a son to her. He remembered Reshma's favorite things, took her to new places, and affectionately called her Amu. It really paints a picture of a relationship built on genuine affection and deep familial acceptance.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
And what really stands out about their relationship dynamic is their unique communication style, particularly as the mother recounts it. She tells this story from a shopping trip where Murari saved Reshma from an accident, shouting, Amu, Amu, and then Reshma when she couldn't hear him in the crowd.
Right.
But Reshma's main concern wasn't the near miss. It was the fact that he used her formal name, Reshma, in
Right.
public.
That's telling.
It is. Their arguments, the mother observes, were often childish, yet they reveal such a profound and surprising kind of love. It speaks volumes about the level of intimacy they share, where small gestures, specific terms of endearment, even these playful disagreements hold immense meaning. It suggests a bond so secure they can express vulnerability and, petty grievances without fear of damaging the core relationship.
That playful intimacy really takes center stage at a hotel nightclub party. Reshma, in a moment of playful flirtation, asks Murari to dance, calling him baby. He teases her right back, suggesting it's his chance to dance with other girls, even telling her to go dance with someone else. But she just finds his innocence charming, apparently. However, this lighthearted moment is abruptly interrupted by the introduction of Santosh. He's observing Reshma with clearly ill intent. He even brazenly tells his friend he plans to impress her by dancing with her. This really sets the stage for a dramatic turning point, a clash of intentions.
Yeah, it does. And if we connect this to the broader context of their developing relationship, Murari's swift action intercepting Santosh and asking Reshma to dance himself isn't just about showing affection. It's a powerful act of protection and a very, very clear territorial claim. His response to Reshma, using that incredible metaphor, no, Amu, no matter how many current counts there are, will they be like a fixed account. It's brilliant. He's essentially saying, look, there might be many fleeting attractions, like current accounts, easily opened and closed, but Reshma, she's my stable, invaluable investment, my fixed account. Utterly unique and non-negotiable.
Wow, that's quite a line.
Isn't it? This metaphor, rooted in everyday finance, profoundly conveys her irreplaceable worth to him. And their shared selfie, a very public display of affection, it isn't just for fun. It serves as an undeniable declaration of their bond, meant specifically for Santosh to witness and understand. It's like drawing a line in the sand.
And Santosh definitely gets the message. He sees this public display, hears Murari's declaration, and immediately vows revenge. He tells his friend, he stole my girl, I have to do something. Yeah. His friend, ever the pragmatist, advises him to wait for the right day to act, noting the club is full of bouncers and any immediate action would just lead to trouble. So beneath the glittering celebration, a serious and calculated threat is now brewing for Murari and Reshma. The stakes just got incredibly personal.
They really did.
Our deep dive into Reshma and Murari's relationship continues, and it keeps revealing these beautiful moments of mutual care. We learn how Reshma reacts when Murari gets just a simple cold after the party. She doesn't just offer sympathy. She immediately rushes to his house, insisting they go to the doctor. She even sheds tears of genuine concern when he initially resists, trying to downplay his illness. It's such a powerful display of her deep affection, a vivid illustration of how profoundly she cherishes his well-being.
And what's truly fascinating here is Murari's instantaneous response to her distress. Seeing her tears, his playful resistance just completely dissolves. He wipes away her tears, calls her silly, and then immediately agrees, okay, let's go to the hospital. It beautifully underscores the profound impact her emotions have on him. Her worry isn't just acknowledged, it's acted upon. And this isn't just a one-sided dynamic either. This mutual care is mirrored when Reshma suffers a serious work accident. A heavy object falls on her leg.
Oh, no.
Yeah. And Murari takes on the role of her devoted caregiver, nursing her back to health for an entire month. Their care for each other isn't merely expressed in words. It's manifested in immediate, selfless, and sustained action. It highlights the true depth of their commitment.
Then we move to perhaps one of the most endearing and, frankly, hilarious incidents. The infamous phone number game. The setup is key here. Due to strict work rules, their phones are locked away during the day.
Right.
So when Reshma's mother needs Reshma's new number, a number Murari had actually helped her get, he can't remember it. He blanks.
He blanks.
And in a moment of playful betrayal, the mother lets Reshma know about Murari's forgetfulness when she visits later. This seemingly minor detail suddenly becomes this major point of contention between them.
Oh, this incident is just a masterclass in how a trivial oversight can become a stage for playful power dynamics and, well, deep affection. This isn't a genuinely angry fight. It's more like theatrical confrontation.
Right.
Reshma approaches Murari with this double-meaning smile, and he's caught. He realizes his mother-in-law, Meena, has spilled the beans, as they say. He stammers, trying to evade the inevitable.
Oh.
This leads to Reshma's uniquely childish, yet deeply telling punishment. Murari must write her number 1,000 times.
2,000, wow.
1,000 times. When he protests, calling it a punishment for children and worrying about his friends teasing him, Reshma's retort, yes, you are my baby, so the punishment is like that. It just speaks volumes. It's not about genuine anger. It's about affirmation, asserting her playful dominance, and a very personal form of teasing that solidifies their bond. It's a love language all around,
Yeah.
Reinforcing their intimacy and comfort with each other. It says, you are so important to me that even forgetting this small thing warrants this grand theatrical display of my affection and your commitment.
So Murari leaves, presumably to complete his epic task of writing the number 1,000 times, but he returns the next day, after sunset. empty-handed.
Uh,
Reshma, predictably, is frowning in anger, asking where his written work is, and Murari simply stands there with this small, knowing smile. You can almost feel the tension, the unspoken challenge, and the deep underlying love in that moment. It's a classic narrative hook, leaving you wondering what that smile truly signifies.
Absolutely. What's he playing at?
Exactly. So, what does this all mean for you listening? This deep dive into the enigmatic tattoo and Reshma's love story really shows us how deeply personal relationships, with all their unique quirks, private languages, profound displays of affection, how they can become inextricably entangled with external threats and mysterious circumstances. It highlights how our most intimate connections can be both our greatest strength and, well, sometimes our greatest vulnerability when facing the unknown.
Yeah. What's genuinely fascinating here is that stark contrast we've explored.
Yeah.
On one hand, you have the almost childlike innocence and profound intimacy of Reshma and Murari's love expressed through those playful arguments and immediate selfless care. On the other, there's the chilling reality of Santosh's vengeful threat and the numerical enigma of the tattoo pulling Murari into this world of hidden dangers.
Right.
This raises a crucial question for, well, for anyone navigating life. Does the strength of their internal emotional bond make them more resilient, more capable of facing external dangers? Or does it perhaps make them more vulnerable because they have so much more to lose? It's a powerful dynamic to consider.
Think about it. Perhaps you've known relationships where small details hold immense weight, or where a loved one's unique way of showing affection is their true signature. How do these personal dynamics, the way we connect, argue, care, how do they prepare us or maybe expose us to the larger, unforeseen challenges of life? It's a compelling thought for us all.
It really is.
So today, we've uncovered a numerical puzzle, delved into a love story full of endearing quirks and profound, selfless care, and witnessed a dangerous personal threat begin to take shape. It's a story that beautifully illustrates the intricate dance between personal connection and external forces, as told in the enigmatic tattoo and Reshma's love story.
Which brings us right back to that final image. Murari's empty-handed return and that small, enigmatic smile. What does it truly signify? Is it defiance? A sign of a deeper plan already in motion, maybe a clever way around Reshma's punishment?
Or just playful pushback.
Or is it simply a testament to enduring love's playful tests, even as a very real, tangible threat? Santosh's right day looms ominously on the horizon. It leaves us to wonder what layers of this complex narrative will be peeled back next, and what unexpected turns await our protagonists as their love story and this cryptic mystery continue to intertwine.
Indeed. Lots to think about. We hope this deep dive has given you plenty to ponder and perhaps a new lens through which to view the interwoven threads of love, loyalty, and lurking mystery. Until next time, keep exploring, keep questioning, and keep making those connections.